Happy Sunday! Hubby bought me some donuts. I'm going to drink my coffee and eat my donuts. He's already started on the shelving. It's gonna be a good day. I need to do those dishes. I hate dishes. This is where we're putting our shelves. We're doing that side too, but we're not tackling that today, just this one. Woo! I just launched my website. I wish I would have got it on video, but I didn't think about it at that point. My dad and Keith were with me, so I had to occupy myself, like we'd cleaned the bathrooms and vacuumed and stuff, so my mind could kind of escape from that zone because I was really nervous about it. We're gonna have a relaxing Sunday night and watch Joe Dirt 2. Joe Dirt 2. Good morning. It's a new week, but last night I forgot to show you the shelves. Like I said, we have to paint them and still finish the other sides. Don't they look awesome? We just went with the industrial pipe theme again because I am so obsessed with that look. I was obsessed with it long before it was popular. I'm feeling a little bit out of breath. Don't feel the greatest right this second. But anyways, brain fog! I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but anyways, I think I'm gonna go push some electrolytes because, like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I'll pick up the camera a little bit later, hopefully when I'm feeling better. Isn't she adorable? You're such a good girl. All right, as you can tell, I'm out of breath. Making the bed can be hard for me some days. Today is one of those days. Probably a pretty good indication that I'm gonna have to rest and take it pretty easy today. I'm gonna take the laundry down. Once we get to the bottom of the stairs, we're gonna turn left and set the laundry basket down. And we're gonna check my heart rate because I feel like it's going pretty fast. It'd be nice for you guys to see like how quickly things can change for me. Here's the laundry basket. Oh, and by the way, I'm not actually gonna lift it because that would be torture. I'm just going to drag it down like this. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna check my pulse. And I'm gonna sit down, well, kneel down while we're doing this because if I don't, I'm probably gonna pass out. $158. Now do you understand why I don't feel too hot right now? My heart's working in overtime. So I'm just gonna let that slowly come down. My pulse is pretty high regularly. It usually runs between 116 and 126. So I'm gonna let that come down and then I'll make my way to the laundry room. I would do more electrolytes, but I've already done two packs worth. So it's just gonna be one of those days, which is all right. We'll get through it. Always do. All right, I'm gonna sit down now. And yes, I am wearing this sweatshirt for the third day in a row. I love it. Got it from my mother-in-law for Christmas. It's one of those Nike ones, but it has like this neck/hood And the pockets don't attach like here. They're just single pockets, which I love. And this is not stretchy. There's nothing worse than like for me anyways, there's nothing worse than like a stretchy bottom of a sweatshirt, because when you bloat, sometimes those things just are not comfortable. And I like the sleeves because they're like tighter, not baggy. And they actually are the right length for my arms. I don't think I've ever had a sweatshirt that's the right length. They're always like way too long, so. All right, we're slowly getting back down. Let's see what we are now. Yeah, we're at 133. That's just because I got up on my knees again. But we're coming down slowly. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight in how fast things can change for me. I'm just gonna camp out here for a little bit until I'm feeling better. Get up and move on with the day. We're gonna make some lunch. Since I'm having trouble with my blood pressure and heart rate today, I'm gonna stick to like liquids and soft foods so I don't have to fight a stomach ache too. We're gonna make a banana smoothie. 2 frozen bananas, some banana cream, Greek yogurt. This is the one my brother got me started on. So I used this whole thing. I used some vanilla bean paste. I get this at Culver's, about a teaspoon. Good old milk. I fill it up about halfway. I usually do about 4 or 5 cubes. The best thing about the Vitamix, throw a little water, dish soap in it, blend it up, and it's clean. We are running to my mom's to get a paint sample and to Dollar General for some light bulbs, which means I have to put a bra on. Light bulbs, hopefully one of these work. Shout out to my brother, he loves these things. I've never seen him in Easter egg form though. I'm gonna give one a try.
Hi guys.
Hi Jeffy. I was too lazy to hold the camera. I'm exhausted. When my heart rate runs high all day, it obviously makes me much more tired than usual. It's 8:20 on Monday night. And I'm gonna get ready for bed and probably watch some TV for a while until Keith comes up and hit the hay, make it an early night. I was gonna take a shower this evening. I just don't have it in me right now. I'm pooped. Bye. I am having a very slow start to the morning today. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I've been pretty dizzy and had a lot of neurological symptoms this past couple days. So I'm just trying to get some extra electrolytes in, some salt. My plan is to put some clothes on and run to the post office and the bank. It's probably the only outing I'm gonna do today. And then I'm gonna come back and I have to finish a post because it's Rare Disease Day today. I slept really good last night. I didn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. But once I fell asleep, I slept really well. I got in bed at like 9, so it took a really long time for my body to wind down last night. A little bit of painsomnia. My legs were just throbbing. Spring is my worst time of the year. The temperature fluctuations, the dampness and humidity. I know it may not seem too humid to you, but to me, whew. And I think I said this before, but when it gets like this, I swell really bad, and then every joint gets so much fluid in it that it moves around just that much more because my ligaments and tendons don't do their job of holding things together. And so with even more like motion and fluid and stuff in there, it's even harder. I just have to be really careful on those days and take my steps correctly and Just try to keep everything together. Happy Rare Disease Day. Checking my pulse because I'm feeling quite sluggish. 128, if you can see that. I'll take it. It's a lot better than yesterday. Went to the post office. An ASOS bag! Are you ready? If you're a fellow Spoonie, you can understand how thankful I am that tennis shoes are totally in style right now. Hello, I'm feeling quite a bit better. I just finished, oh, by the way, I changed my sweatshirt today. I didn't want to, but I did. Anyways, I just finished putting the final touches on my Rare Disease Day post, so I'm really excited to put that up, but it won't be for a couple hours probably because I like to give myself some time to like read through it a few times, not like one right after another, so that I can make sure it flows okay and I got my point across like I wanted to. I never want to come off as like complaining. Don't ever think I'm complaining about my life. I really like my life. I like where I'm at. I like the people in it. Okay, enough about that. I've been sitting on the couch editing photos from Culver's because I'm going to do a little post on what's been going on there. As you can see, I'm breaking out into some mast cell reaction. This happens because my autonomic nervous system like doesn't regulate cortisol and adrenaline and stuff like that correctly. So this happens quite often, probably at least every other day, sometimes multiple times in a day. I think I'm gonna go do my meds, get something to eat, and just go up to bed because I'm tired. I'm not tired, my body is tired. Good night.
See that thing flashing?
And look in here, don't look up here. One.
And do what?
Look in here,
Yeah,
not up here.
And do what? No. What?
Sorry. A little bit of my dinner there. I'm riding the struggle boat. What? No, I'm riding the struggle bus. I can't even think.